That stupid fucking song, Come a Chameleon, was on the fucking radio when I was in the store earlier. Now I can't get rid of it. Wow, that's fucking nice. That's beautiful. Let's do this. digital collection of electromagnetic nanocarbon from the area we call the running water. What's going on? Fucking nice out today, huh? Smokes. Still on foot. I didn't know it was you either until I saw you through the window. I went down and fixed the heater for my friend Jen. Yeah, hooking up a propane heater. Instead of she has two with pellet stoves. A lot of good-looking girls walking around today, that's for sure. Yep, been noticing them up and downtown. Dog walker with a half shirt on down on Main Street. Got the weather for it, I guess. Need a lighter?
I had a cigarette here.
Uh-oh.
I picked it up. Yeah, I'm poking around the house.
No, not on our street. Unless they're going up and down the trail maybe. But up and down through here, looking pretty good. Maybe it's just because they all been locked up for so fucking long, you know? Locked up from COVID, locked up from the winter. So now they're coming out now. If it stays like this, why don't we try to fuck around with this then tomorrow or the next day or something, you know?
All up to you. I was thinking on that.
Yeah, I mean, if it's nice out, today's Friday, Sunday's New Year's.
Yeah.
Monday, we got 5-6 days in a row coming. Then maybe
Yeah.
Monday morning would be the day. Got any doctor's appointments? I don't drink on New Year's or nothing.
I don't.
Just do the family thing. So
Yeah, I don't drink. I may have a beer.
everybody gets.
real
Yeah, I know they like those exhausts, man.
Yeah.
That's a baffle. That stupid fucking
wannabe.
thing. Yeah.
Want
They
to
don't
be
even sound good
fucking-
though. Back in the old days, you could put glass packs on it and you get a
Yeah.
blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
you get some nice sound out of it.
I was, just so it doesn't look bad.
No, but I might as well do it. The only reason this came back, I'm telling you, that one
Oh, yeah.
came back from that. That's the only spot that I didn't replace. You know, I replaced the other area. So then when I do this side, I just do the whole fucking thing. I won't even fuck around. I got enough sheet metal to do it.
I was wondering, shouldn't be that much to replace the whole piece, you see?
Pretty much what I'm doing. I'm going to do that from the other side too. The other side has one whole new piece. That's what I did on
Oh,
this
is
side.
that right?
Yeah. Yeah. On this side here, what it was you had all this is all new sheet metal in here. Yeah, you can feel it. You can feel my, go like this right here. Look your finger, where my finger is. Feel that line?
Yeah.
That's a new piece of sheet metal. The only reason I stopped it here is because this wasn't all that bad. And I didn't really have a lot of sheet metal, but this wasn't really all that bad. But what happened was the water got from behind here we did, when you take it out and it's got moisture in the air, it was a humid night.
Yeah.
When you get up the next morning, there's dew all over the vehicle.
Yeah.
Then you know for sure there's fucking dew back here. So go like this now on this one. Right here. Feel this?
Oh yeah.
This in between. Yep. So that's my sheet metal. This is all me. I stopped it right here, and then this here I just skimmed it. So only because it was rusty, but it wasn't rotted all the way through. Yeah, but I knocked on it. Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll just grind all this real quick. I'll put another piece in here. Maybe put a piece in here unless it looks okay. I'll see what it looks like. But anytime there's rust coming from behind, from this back layer back here, that's what's collecting the moisture and rusting it through. Yeah. So I'll be able to do that. And I got enough sheet metal to do the same thing on the other side. I know I got enough pieces left over from that van. I mean, today's nice and dry today. Today would be a good day. If Monday ends up being like today, it ain't too bad, With those there, you're kind of better off with a touch brush, So this way you don't fucking get too carried away. If it don't buff out, it's too deep to buff out probably.
Yeah, well, I load my stuff up on my stone wall, and I keep forgetting it's just a little too, that high.
Yeah.
And I put the tailgate down, and I didn't remember.
Yeah, with that I would just get some of the touch up in at the store up there, whatever color this ends up being, and that's fairly cheap, $8, $9 or whatever for that. And then you just put a little line on it so it doesn't stand out that way. Because otherwise, if you try to sand it, match it, the dial-out won't match it. It'll look like that. It'll look like totally different color. It looks even worse when you scratch it. The little ones, these ones might even buff out. You might even be able to buff them out. Or another way to do that is buy a strip of that. Looks like this. It's a tape. It's a textured tape, and you use it for truck beds and shit like that. You ever see it in the stores? All right, you get different thicknesses, and it rolls out. It's like this type of texture on a roll of tape. And I just fucking roll it right along there on the whole thing.
Yeah.
And this way, anytime it rubs again, you just replace the tape later or whatever if it rubs off on you, And that's what it's called. It's called rough truck bed tape or some shit like that.
Yeah.
People use them for their rocker panels and stuff like that. You've probably seen it, you just don't remember. It's pretty popular. Jeeps and all that shit. Yeah, let's we'll touch base over the weekend and stuff. But if it's nice out Monday, I'll try to click this over and fuck around with it a little bit on Monday. I got that girl Jen, her son, he's just like yours. Things are rotting out around the edge. I just told her too. She'll be bringing hers in the next couple of months. Give me something to do. Keep me busy. Instead of fucking following the followers everywhere, tracking those fucking trackers down. They haven't been following me since they stopped following me last Friday. Was the last day.
Yeah.
It must be all on vacation. Must be a bunch of good Christians.
About that.
Well, that's what they consider themselves. But yeah, it was fucking bad, man. It was a bad 2 months because that last 2 months they were fucking hounding me so bad. That last Friday was like seven different dudes, all in one fucking day, just in a couple hours. And they got all their little spots that they do their little turnarounds in as I come down and I'm on foot and everything. And they must be in my computer, the phones, the cameras, everything, I have to assume. Because if I go down to the bottom of the hill, I take the trail to the right, then they come crossing me on the other end. If I take a left, a different vehicle's crossing me over that way. And I got their plate numbers, I got their names, I looked them up, I figured out who they were related to and what agency they're with and all that kind of shit. So it was a bunch of shit. But I had to do it. I had to get it all on video and stuff and see what the fuck it is they were up to,
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so I got a mess going on at my house.
What are we up to?
I'm
Redecorating?
just leaf blowing, pine needles.
Cleaning and shit. Alright, happy Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Happy New
Year.
Year.
I'll see you on Monday. If I don't see you before then.
Okay.
Alright. see the minutes, 30 something minutes.
How are you?
Wanted to go get the water, but I want to get them on camera. who this is. Oh. What's going on, man?
Thought about you the other day. I was on the computer thinking about something. I gotta remember what it was, but I'm like, perfect. I gotta remember what it was.
Hey, Evelyn.
Because you're the first one that came to mind. I'm like, fuck, man, that's money.
All the new news on the biker stuff. I just got home, so I don't know what they're up to.
I just gotta do homework. Jen's heading up to Danvers.
What are you doing? Going out shopping with these guys or something?
We're going to Mexico next week.
Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, because Edgy's over this one. That's good. I know they're going to be doing grocery shopping. Maybe a little boring.
I usually go and just talk about movie or whatever. Just me just going shopping.
Yeah, that's true. Mother probably going around. I investigated the Biker Club. Yeah, they're in there. The Biker Club, I did investigate them after I talked to you guys. So yeah, they're down there. They seem to be like renting here and renting there. And then the neighbor down here.
It's not working out of that shop? Scotch or whatever the hell that is?
No, it's not Rich and it's not Scotch.
It's the building to the left.
When it used to be a car wash, right in the corner, the right when they were in. So what they did is they rented, they owned the whole building, that whole red building. I don't think they bought Rich's area and the other area. I think they only bought that area. Because it was for sale for a long time. That's why I don't think they rented it, I think they bought it. And they rent the apartments though to the members. So those two apartments that are up on top of that red garage, it used to be a car wash. You go from the back side, you go down that little side street, and look over to the left where the fencing is. You look up there, you'll see the two porches and shit like that. So they got the two rooms. She already went that way looking for you.
Oh, darn it. Wrong door?
Just so.
Ah!
And yeah, so they're here to stay anyway. Nothing anybody can do about it. But it's a small town to be.
What? I don't even.
that.
Well, what's the name of the group?
Forget now. Hard Knocks. Hard Knocks.
Is it an older group or is it just?
They've been around for 30 years or so, but they're bigger than they used to be. You know, they're not Hell's Angels, but they're.
Well, because you have a whatchamacall here. And there's a couple of them. They're 1%.
Yeah, you got Freemasons Lodge. You got
No,
another
not
gang.
Freemasons Lodge. You have Hell's Angels out of Boston, but you also have fuck. The other one which is out of California.
Oh yeah, I mean these guys got clubs everywhere. I mean it's not just this town. I mean they're in Springfield. They got another one in Palmer. They got big clubs all over the place. You can track them online, stuff like that. So what are they up to, and are they dangerous? I don't think so. No more dangerous than the police, So I mean, it sucks because
Anymore, everybody's fucking dangerous because nobody's goddamn in the right fucking mind. It's just fucking stupid. All this bullshit with, fucking people didn't understand. I don't give a shit. You're a fucking Trump follower. You don't understand the motherfucker was lying out his ass to begin with. He was full of shit. Should never became fucking president. He was just out to screw people and get money. With the border thing and everything. It doesn't matter. That's why he didn't go government. He went, I hate talking politics. It's just bullshit.
yeah, but that was the way the Freemasons had a
Trump
plan
is
that
such
way.
a bullshit artist, and he caused a lot of problems for us. Doesn't care about people. He just used it as a publicity stunt.
Yeah, they're all stunned. They're all in it together. Exactly. They're all in it together. But don't for a second think that Biden's any better
None of them
because
are.
they all suck. It was all part of the game plan, dude. I mean, the deal was Trump was supposed to come in and do what he did, and he did what he did. He did exactly what he was supposed to do. When Biden was supposed to come in, Biden's job is to collapse whatever's left of our economy, collapse and divide the rest of the country. Then Trump comes back in, according to the Bible, according to the Freemasons.
He's not gonna get in.
He's in.
Not after an
He's in.
insurrection.
He's in. There's no insurrection. That's only in the news. It's only in the newspaper.
It'll be DeSantis before it'll ever be Trump.
Do yourself a favor, shut off the fucking television, shut your cable off, get rid of it, it's useless. Shut the, no more newspapers, shut it off.
We'll find out when is it,
Stop the
January
vote.
6th, right?
What's that?
When's election day, January 6th?
I'll never vote like that.
I don't vote
But
for it.
as far as Trump getting back in, yeah, that's a given, man, that's a given. It's gonna happen. It has to happen because that's the way they wrote it in the Bible. The final trumpet shall sound, and Israel will reappear.